Hello everybody, welcome to Magic Moments Tarot. My name is Rose. We're going to start with a quick prayer and then we'll get right into it, okay? O cosmic divinity of all radiance and vibration, soften the ground of our beings and carve out within us a space where your presence can abide. Fill us with your creativity so that we may be empowered to bear the fruit of your mission, so that we bear fruit in accordance with our desires. Endow us with the wisdom to produce and to share what each being needs to grow and to flourish. Untie the tangled threads of destiny that bind us, as we release others from the entanglement of past mistakes. Do not let us be seduced by that which will divert us from our true purpose, and illuminate the opportunities of the present moment. For you are the ground, the fruitful vision, the birth, the power, and fulfillment, as all are gathered and made whole once again. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Okay, so the only download that I have gotten so far is that someone has had a medical appointment recently, like a physical or something, or they got blood work, or they had something done. Someone has been to some sort of medical appointment and it did not go well. They got some sort of bad news. The word technical just came up on the spirit box. I'm getting med tech with that word, so I'm feeling like med tech, that's someone who does like ultrasounds, right? Med tech? Or handles some sort of, yeah, so maybe it was like an x-ray or an ultrasound, and something was found during an x-ray or an ultrasound of some kind, okay? Yeah, someone is not doing well medically speaking right now, and may need to look into, I'm hearing alternative therapies. I don't know what that means. Hopefully you guys will understand what that means, okay? Alternative therapies. Let me see. Let's do, I'm going to do an overall energy for the, okay, I'm not taking that because I didn't even shuffle yet. Okay, Spirit, can I get some overall energy for this reading, please? Alright, well, if it wants to come out, it wants to come out. Alright, so we have duck and the ladybug. We have the snail. We have the snake. The snail is in reverse. The snake is in the upright. Ladybug is in the upright. We have the possum. Possum is someone who plays dead when they get in trouble. They play dumb, they play deaf. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know. I didn't do it. I don't know. You know what I mean? Or they just, you know, it's just kind of, they don't take responsibility, or they're afraid of confrontation and they'll do anything to sort of avoid it, okay? So this might be someone who's like passive aggressive, okay? Okay, I guess that's... so this is, yeah, sort of a passive aggressive, avoiding confrontation, playing dumb, or, you know, whatever when confrontation occurs, okay? A snake is exactly that, okay? It's someone who is up to no good, okay? And they're not sort of, this is someone who will betray you in a heartbeat and not really think twice about it, okay? The snail in the reverse can be good or bad, okay? So let me just work this out right now. So the snail in reverse is someone who makes hasty decisions, who moves quickly, okay? And it's someone who either doesn't spend a lot of time at home, is far away from their home, or they're not really a family-oriented kind of person, okay? So this might be someone who spends a lot of time traveling, or someone who sort of has a messed up home life, and so they sort of avoid being there. Do you know what I mean? Now, Fox in reverse, and this could be good or bad. We don't really, it's sort of a neutral energy. Okay, the Fox in reverse is pretty obvious. Okay, this is someone who is just not very smart. Not very smart, not very sly, not very slick. They may not think things through very well before they, take action. Again, with this moving hasty kind of energy, okay? We have the shark, okay? This is the predator who keeps moving. Again, with this moving energy, someone who's doesn't stand still, moves quickly, doesn't want to, like this is I feel like this is the same energy here, okay? So I feel like we're dealing with someone who, I feel like this energy belongs over here, okay? This is someone who may have had a really messed up family life, okay? They may spend a lot of time traveling. They may move hastily, okay? The shark is a predator who's always on the move, okay? Because sharks can't stop. They need to move through the water in order to breathe, right? So they're always on the go. So that's sort of the energy that we're getting over here, okay? It's someone who's not extremely smart, someone who is definitely a snake, okay? Someone who doesn't do well with confrontation, okay? And someone who spends a lot of time away from home, or travels a lot, moves a lot, etc., okay? The jellyfish in reverse is, so the jellyfish in the upright, okay, is someone who stings everybody they meet, okay? So they hurt everyone they meet. Everyone they come in contact with, they hurt, okay? And this is also that throwing the rock and hiding the hand energy, because most jellyfish are relatively see-through. They're almost invisible. You don't really see them coming, then bam, you're in a lot of pain, okay? In the reverse, this is someone who gets noticed wherever they go, and this is someone who doesn't hurt people, but rather adds to their life somehow. So this is someone who brings joy to people, brings happiness to people, brings healing to people, brings hope to people. They always have a positive impact on everyone they meet, okay? And it's someone who is seen, okay? So this is someone who is noticed, someone who people tend to remember, okay? Then we have this kitty cat energy. The kitty cat is very loyal. They're very loving, but they can also be very independent. This is someone who doesn't need you to be around, but wants you around. Do you know what I mean? This is someone who can be a predator, has very sharp claws, and is an extremely efficient hunter when they want to, but they don't necessarily do that. They sort of, they do it if it's required of them to do so. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, this is not someone you want to mess with, but they're also extremely cuddly and sweet. And then we have the ladybug. The ladybug is something that eats, is an insect that eats aphids and a lot of the pests in your garden, okay? And so they help your garden to grow. And so the ladybug represents someone who really brings out the best in people and helps them to grow into sort of the best version of themselves, okay? The duck is someone who, despite how much they may be going through, okay, they don't really sort of take it out on the world, or they don't show it. They don't show their trauma, they don't show their pain, they don't show what they're going through, okay? Because like when a duck is swimming on the water, they're very, very calm, and on the surface they look very still and calm and peaceful, but underneath they're paddling like the Dickens, right? So it's sort of, that's where that sort of energy comes from. Okay, so we're dealing with like a really, really good energy here. So this is someone who is really good, has a great effect on the people that they are around. Everyone that they are around benefits from their presence. Okay. This person might be really good at, they might be like someone who's very complimentary, okay? So they compliment people all the time and make them feel really, really good about themselves. They may be really good at healing people, so this might be that energy of, someone who, when someone's going through something, this is the person that's always there for you. This is the person that will come over and bring you candies and chocolate and make you feel better and tell you a whole bunch of really good things about yourself. This is someone who will help you, grow into the best version of yourself. This is someone who is always there for the people that are in their life, or at least tries to be, okay? This is a good-hearted person, okay? Alright. So those are the energies that we are dealing with right now. I just got the name Patrick on the spirit box, and I got the word nerve and cave. Nerve and cave. Nerve and cave, okay. So it's a sort of, this energy right here is sort of an interesting dichotomy, because I mean we have, on the one hand we have this shark predator energy, and then on the other hand we have this scared chicken shit kind of energy. Do you know what I mean? So this is someone who this might be someone who has a very like sort of quiet, soft demeanor. Do you know what I mean? Like someone who you would look at them and you'd think, oh, this guy's like such a wimp, right? And maybe he is in his real life, and maybe that's why he's a predator that he is, because it's compensation, right? He feels the need to exert power in some way, and the only way that he can exert power over others is by victimizing them somehow. You know what I mean? So this is someone who is looking for power in places where they feel like they can get it, and so they become this predator energy in order to exert this power over others they feel like they can exert power over. So they might go for, this might be a predator of someone who is very young, okay? So we might be dealing with you know, someone who targets children. That's a good way of putting it. Someone who targets children, because they're looking for someone that they feel like they can overpower, okay? Because they don't feel like they have power in their regular life, okay? This person may have been abused by their parents, or there was abuse in their family, which may explain why they have the issues that they have, okay? Now, let's see. What are we going to pull first, Spirit? What are we going to pull first? Let's pull some tarot on this. Let's see what we get. Oh, God, look at that. Immediately. King of Swords in reverse, and the Magician in the reverse. And isn't it interesting, too, because it says selfishness, ruthlessness, deviousness, premeditated malice, someone who is overly cautious. And what did I say about this sort of wimpy, kind of soft spoken kind of energy, this person would be overly cautious because they don't want to get caught, okay? Because this is someone who doesn't feel like they have a lot of power. They're not very strong. And then we get this magician energy in the reverse. And what better way to exert power when you don't have any than by using magic, right? You don't have to be big and strong to use magic. So again, with this dark practitioner energy, and it makes sense too because of the snake energy there, which also can represent, the devil. I just pulled the star. Hopelessness, and it's in reverse. Hopelessness, despair, focusing on the negative, lack of faith, lack of inspiration, lack of creativity, boredom and monotony. Wow. Alright. So we just got the word stomach on the spirit box. Oh my fucking god. Okay, that was in the middle, so I'm just going to assume it just fell out, so we're not going to use that. It was the star card. The word stomach just came up on the spirit box, and it says bad stomach. I feel like someone is going to, or has gone to the doctor and had some sort of an ultrasound or x-ray, and something was found in their stomach. Or maybe this is going to happen, or maybe it already happened. Yeah, temperance in reverse. So this is demonic energy, okay? Because the temperance is my earth angel card, and what's an angel in reverse? What's a fallen angel, right? So yeah, this person may practice dark magic of some kind, okay? So maybe this person doesn't actually target children. Maybe they just hide behind magic and do shit because that makes them feel powerful, and they don't feel like they have power in their normal life. They don't feel strong. We got the word leader, Leader, leader. So someone might be the leader of something. I'm hearing leader of a cult, okay? Leader of a cult. Fucking the star comes out so many. Just keeps coming out. I think it's gonna end up coming out at some point. We have unemployment and poverty. Wow. Spiritual awareness and faith restored. And then we have the Nine of Cups. Wishes coming true. What the fuck? So someone's wishes are coming true. And someone's gonna experience unemployment, adversity. Oh, I see. Okay, so Spirit is saying move this. So someone was successful in putting you through adversity, causing you unemployment and poverty. But you grew through this spiritually. Your faith was restored and you gained spiritual awareness. And now you're coming into your wish fulfillment because you overcame this negative energy that was sent to you. Okay. Ace of Cups, and now they're in sadness and pain. This is unrequited love. This is someone that you walked away from. This is someone that you may have rejected, or someone that feels like they were rejected by you, okay? You may have this person blocked, like on your social media, etc. Interesting. This person is really sad right now. They feel like they missed out on an opportunity with you. And if they did all this shit, then yeah, they probably fucking did. Wow, that's terrible. So someone that you were with was fucking around with baneful magic and sending it towards you in order to cause you adversity and frustrations, poverty, unemployment, etc., etc. And why? Because you didn't want to be with them. So stupid. I'm sorry. I'm not judging. I'm not judging. Reminding myself that I am not judging. Okay? We just got the word determined, okay? We got international. We have tickle. I don't know what that means, but okay. And then we have apart. We have wave, empire, and Reagan. So the name Reagan could be significant. Ooh. Queen of Cups. The friggin' Ten of Wands. The Two of Pentacles and the Empress in reverse. Oh shit. Okay, this is that same bullshit energy. So someone's mother might have been involved in this situation, okay? They may have contributed to causing you to go through a lot of problems. But now they're going through a lot of problems. They're trying to balance this situation out, okay? But yeah, it's not going well. This person is lacking confidence. I think they know that I think they know what's going down. I think they know that their karma is coming in for these actions that they took. I'm feeling like this duty-bound energy. They're trying really hard to balance, to keep all these sort of balls up in the air, as it were, and it's not going well. I'm seeing loss, income loss, bad financial decisions, lack of growth. This person may have overbearing tendencies. They may have neglected you a lot as a child, okay? Ooh, it says blood here on the spirit box. Blood here. So yeah, this is definitely family. Someone in your family has definitely been up to no good, and they've been working with these other people. We have this Empress and we have this Queen in the reverse, so this might be more than one feminine in your family, okay? This could be sister and mother energy. It could be mother and aunt. It could be mother and daughter. I don't freaking know. It could be mother and it could be this person's partner. Okay? Again, there's not supposed to be any gender in tarot, so take it as it resonates. Except for this, the Queen of, oh my god, what is this one again? Yeah, the Queen of Cups is the mother. It literally says your mother or a mother substitute is in, oh my god, is a part of what's going on. Okay, so that's the reason I'm saying mother. But yeah, you definitely have an ex in this energy. This person feels smaller than they are. They don't like confrontation. They're not good with it. This person might be one of those people who, you know, they don't know how to deal with confrontation. They don't know how to deal with it when someone confronts them with a nasty truth that they don't want to face. They don't know how to apologize. They don't like to apologize. They may never apologize at all. This might be one of these people that they always say they're sorry, like, oh, I'm constantly apologizing, but they never actually say the words. Like one of those types, okay? And look at this. It's a fucking inheritance card. And it's in the reverse. So I guess we all know where this is going. So these people stole from you, okay? Good Lord. It never ceases to amaze me when money is the fucking... Like, it's not that big of a fucking deal to not have a lot of money, guys. I'm just saying. I've been poor my whole fucking life. I'm a pretty happy person. Just saying. I'm not dead. Everything's fine. I don't understand why everybody's gotta make such a big fucking deal. Wow. Anyway, these people are going to have to give back at whatever it is that they took. They're going to go through some huge, huge, huge losses. There's going to be huge financial losses for everyone involved in this situation. There could be up to 10 people involved in this situation. They're going to have to pay it all back. It's all going to be paid back. I'm hearing and compensation. So it's got to be paid back, then some. Good Lord Almighty. Water, earth, and air signs. Okay, that's way too many cards. I'm not doing that. This'll do. Missed opportunities, out of your depth, out of control, left behind, rude, tactless, hurtful, someone who opposes and upsets your plans. And look at this, the Knight of Swords, the fastest moving card in the deck. What did I say about someone who moves quickly? Is constantly on the go, constantly on the run. This might even be someone with like ADHD or just like this inability to fucking sit still. Okay? Yeah, this is someone who made it, and it's the haste card, just FYI. See the haste? Yeah. They made hasty decisions. I'm hearing based on bad information. Shit. They made hasty decisions based on bad information. And now they're going to have to pay the karma for that. And doesn't that suck? Lord Almighty. we just get? We just got the fucking warlock energy. The negative, baneful magic energy. This is a negative practitioner, okay? The King of Wands in reverse. So this is definitely someone who's been fucking around with magic, fucking around with baneful magic, and sending it to you. It says lies, deviousness, and prejudice. A liar or devious person, one whose main focus is self-promotion. This person is fucking clout hungry. Fucking ridiculous. But you let go of this person. You let go of the pain. You released this. This person, you may have actually been really depressed over this breakup or this ending. This person may have had you in a third-party situation, okay? We just got the name Shawnee or Sean on the spirit box here. I'm getting the word shock. This person was shocked, so someone is very shocked. Maybe they're shocked at your recovery. Maybe they're shocked that you were able to heal so quickly. Chariot, yeah, victory. That victory is yours, my friend. Whatever it is that they sent to you, you managed to overcome it. You released the pain. You took control of your life. You may have, it talks about willpower and self-discipline on this card a lot too, which to me speaks to someone getting rid of bad habits or bad behaviors or negative patterns in their life, okay? So this, you may have gotten sober, okay? You may have quit smoking. You may have, started exercising or started eating better. You may have, given up gambling, or maybe you used to, I don't know, maybe you used to go out and party a lot and you stopped doing that, or, whatever, right? Whatever it is, there was something that you did to increase your frequency, and you were very, very disciplined about it. You did what needed to be done, and you succeeded. I'm hearing Spirit is proud of you. Spirit is proud of you. So your ancestors, angels, spirits, entities, Mother, Father, God, they're proud of you for overcoming these obstacles. They're proud of you for overcoming this depression and this emotional turmoil that these people had you in. They're proud of you for showing so much discipline and for moving on the way that you have. They're proud of you for the changes that you have made. The word brown just came up on the spirit box, okay? So someone's last name could be Brown, or brown, the color might be significant. You work for like UPS or something like that. The word curtain just came up, C-U-R-T-A-N, curtain. Okay, someone might be spying on you through your curtains or something. Oof. The Hermit, loneliness, paranoia, isolation, being reclusive. Withdrawal, antisocial, restrictive, and paralyzed by fear. This might be the energy they're now in. Okay, so what did I say about this? Is someone who feels powerless in their life. Okay? And someone who feels powerless in their life is someone who lives in a constant state of fear. And that's exactly what the Hermit in reverse talks about. Is someone who is in a constant state of fear. So this person might be hiding out right now, spending a lot of time in isolation and hiding out because they're afraid. They're afraid of, I don't know what, afraid of getting caught, afraid that they've already been caught, afraid of out what they did. Maybe people have already started to find out what they did, and maybe they're, afraid of the judgment. Ooh, look at that. Oh, shit. Just pulled the Tower. Can you see that? The Tower and the fucking Hanged Man in reverse. They're feeling trapped. So, yeah, it's talking about self-limiting, confined, feeling trapped, uncertain, not knowing what to do. And then we have chaos, destruction, and sudden upheaval. Loss, tragedy, trauma, violence, abuse, bankruptcy, and natural disasters. These people are going through it, man. They're going through it. If it's like that, and I turn it over like that. Okay. Good luck. Good luck is on your side. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune has turned in your favor. The victory is yours. You have nothing to worry about. And I think that's why these people are so worried. Ooh, look at that. Deceit, lies, and then another fucking wand in reverse. Of course. Of course. Look at that. The Seven of Swords and then the freaking wands in reverse. Missed opportunities and wasted potential. Again, because this person is that warlock energy. This person is a magician. They may have been born with gifts, but they used their gifts in the wrong way. Oh, look at this. Right behind that, we have the fucking devil. Oh, shit. Yeah, this is someone who used their gifts for evil instead of using their gifts for good. And now they're being taken away. Maybe that's why this person is hiding out, because maybe they don't feel powerful anymore because they've lost or are losing their gifts. Queen of Swords. Thoughts dominate feelings, keen insight, fair judgment, right decisions. You made the right decisions. You stood up for yourself. You were clear about your wants and your needs. You suffered a lot of loss and hardship. An intelligent, witty, analytical woman. Again, with this ladybug energy, I feel like we are talking about a woman over here, okay? I feel like these people really did. I mean, it says one who has suffered loss and hardship, and you did suffer a lot of loss and hardship on account of these people, and on account of that, these people are going. Oh my God! I was just gonna say, these people are going through judgment, and look what I just fucking pulled out of the Judgment card. Can you see that? The Judgment card. Indecisiveness, self-doubt, malicious gossip, lack of self-awareness, unwillingness to learn karmic lessons. They may already be going through judgment. They may already be getting karma and still not learning the lesson and still repeating the same behavior and still doing the same shit. Judgment just wanted to fucking come out. Wow. Yeah. So because you stood up for yourself, you fought for yourself, and you maintained control and took the fucking high road, okay? These people are now feeling trapped and going through fucking judgment. These people are now having to fucking pay the price for their own fucking stupidity and fucking and judgment has been called on this situation, but they're look at okay, hold on. Let's show you. These people are refusing to learn their lessons, okay? It's talking about an unwillingness to learn karmic lessons. And then the upright, it's judgment, self-evaluation, awakening, renewal, composure. So these people aren't going through that. They're going through the opposite. Judgment is being passed down on them, and they're just not willing to learn the lessons. With this trapped and confinement energy, I feel like these people are going to end up going to jail. Someone is going to end up being confined physically because of the decisions that they made. Oh my god, and then we have the devil again when I split the fucking deck. And then what do we have? The Page of fucking Wands in reverse. Good lord. So we're definitely dealing with childish energy here, okay? Someone who's very fucking childish. Fucking devil again. So we have a mother involved. We have possibly another feminine. Definitely an X energy. You might have more than one X here, okay? There's definitely dark practitioner energy here. Fucking stolen inheritance. What's fucking new, right? Sorry guys, I am trying to stop swearing, but it is just not going well for me right now. I'm so sorry. Oy vey. Okay. I'm getting the word moldy. Moldy. I'm hearing moldy bread. I don't know what that means. I hope you guys understand, because I haven't the foggiest freaking clue. Foresight, yeah. You may have had foresight that this was happening. Ace of Wands, yeah, and now you're getting a new beginning. So you're getting a new beginning in this situation because these people fucked up your, they fucked up your life. And so now you're getting a new beginning. It says, good news, physically starting something, creative spark. So you might be starting your own business. You might be an artist. You might end up traveling a lot. I'm hearing travel, and I'm getting, and Spirit is saying, like, there's excitement coming. There's going to be a lot of action and excitement coming. You're going to be very happy very soon. Yeah, you're innocent of something. They may have tried to accuse you of something, but you've been found innocent. They tried to avoid their karma, but they were unable to. They just weren't smart enough to outfox you, is what I'm hearing. Now these people are in despair. Wow. Okay. Alright, let me just start pulling some ABCs and 1, 2, 3s on this energy, okay? I'm going to pull out all the numbers. And we'll move all this. We'll move this along, shall we? Okay, so we have the stolen inheritance money, okay? Someone's mother might be involved, someone's ex might be involved, this might be a divine feminine that has been targeted here, okay? So now we have the number 3, we have the number 10, the number 7, the number 1, the number 14, the number 20, the number 9, and the number 12. Okay, so someone could be born in January, someone could be born in March, someone could be born in July, someone could be born in September, October, or December, okay? And someone could be born on the 20th or 14th of a month. Someone could also be born on the 1st, 3rd, 7th, 9th, 10th, or 12th of a month. Take those numbers as they resonate, okay? Now, let me see. Where's my ABCs and 1, 2, 3s? Oh, frick, they're over there. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I forgot to bring them over here before I started this. Ow, my freaking knee. Move that out of the way. Oh. You know, you're getting old when you get up and all you can hear is crick, crack, crick, 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 crack, crack, crack. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's see what we got here, guys. The letter S, H, Y. Someone could be very shy in this energy. L, I, A, T, with the number 2, W, J. Someone could be born in 99. So the number 99 could be significant. Someone could be 33 years old. Ooh, we have 333 and 999. Wow, okay. I have to look up those numbers. What do they mean again? Number 4. The number 5. I got the word worldwide and operate. So someone operates worldwide? What? Okay, hold on. Let me see. It was 333 and 999. 333 is a sign of encouragement and to anticipate good news. And 999 means something needs to end. Something needs to end. Release and let go of the past. Okay. All right. I'm getting skylight. Someone might have recently put in a skylight, or a skylight may be significant. I'm getting the name Keegan. Getting the name Skylar. I'm getting the name Jason. I'm getting, Jag. Someone might drive a Jag, or maybe that's someone's name. Maybe it's the short form. I'm getting shave. Someone might be shaving or need to shave. Getting the name Kylie or Kyle. Getting the name Kevin. I'm getting wife or wifey. I'm getting someone in this energy might be Jewish. We just got the word brook on the spirit box, okay? So someone could live by a brook, or someone's name could be Brooke. Someone could be from Brooklyn. I'm getting the name Lisa or Alicia. I'm getting Jake. or Jace, or Jason. I think I said Jason already. I'm getting the word flight. Someone might be taking, like, yeah, I'm getting sky as well, so someone might be taking a flight soon, flying somewhere. Someone might be flying to see you. Again, with the HIV energy, I feel like someone, yeah, I really feel that I've been picking up on that for, God, I think like 4 years now. I'm getting east and west again, that east and west energy I was getting before. Maybe someone's going to be flying east, or someone's flying west or something. Or someone might be going east to west or west to east, something like that. I'm getting the name Fiera. Fiera? Is that a name? I don't know. We just got the word realize, and then we got the word mini. Oh, maybe someone drives a Mini Cooper. Or maybe someone's like really into like Minnie Mouse. I'm getting Lavina. Or Lena, or Livia. Olivia. Might be someone's name. Again, I'm getting the name Phil. I'm getting Sting again. There might be some sort of sting operation happening. Again, I'm getting this vet energy, okay? So someone could be like an army vet or a Navy vet, or some sort of war vet, or someone could like legit be an animal doctor, maybe a vet tech. I'm getting the name Jasmine. I'm getting Shiva. So someone might be Indian in this energy. Or maybe Shiva, the goddess. Maybe someone like strongly identifies with Shiva, the goddess. Or maybe you just did a paper on her recently, or I don't know. I'm getting Navy, but it might be like a name. I'm getting Sage. Someone might need to sage their space. Oh, thanks for that. um, Someone might be fishing or wanting to go fishing, or someone, yeah, someone, I don't know, maybe someone's fishing for a compliment, or maybe someone's going to be catfishing someone, or maybe someone is fishing for information about something. I'm getting someone is wishing, someone's wishing for something, or I don't know, maybe your wishes are going to be coming true. I'm getting Viking energy. Okay, so someone might be like Scandinavian of some kind. Maybe someone is like um, got Norwegian in them, in their blood. I'm getting views. Someone might have some sort of an online presence, and their views are going to be going up. I'm hearing sky high views. So yeah, someone's going to, I don't know, your channel or whatever is going to take off really quickly, or is going to take off eventually. Again, I'm getting Vishnu. I don't know what that is. I believe it's a god. I believe it's another Indian god, but I don't know anything about Vishnu. Or maybe that's someone's name. I don't know. I'm getting Havish. So again, maybe that's a name. I'm getting Irish. So someone might be of Irish descent in this energy. I'm getting Fig Newtons. I don't know why. Someone's definitely in deep regret in this energy. The name Jacinia might be significant, or Jacinda. Just got the word deploy on the spirit box. So again, with this vet energy, someone might be getting deployed overseas sometime soon. I'm seeing the word life, and I'm hearing they're getting life. So someone might be going to jail, and they might be sentenced to life in prison. I'm hearing Agent Smith. So yeah, someone, I don't know, the feds might be involved or something, or yeah, I'm not really sure what that means. I'm getting swipe. I'm hearing swiper, no swiping. So someone, yeah, definitely stole something. And I feel like the ancestors are treating this person like 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 they're talking to this person as though they're a dumb child. Swiper, no swiping. You know what I mean? This person might actually be someone's child, or might be childlike. And maybe someone is, or maybe someone's gotten their child involved in this situation. I just got the word distribution on the spirit box. Distribution. I don't know what in the heck that means. I'm getting the name Will or Willis. I'm getting Alice, Ava or Eva, Evie, Yvette, Elsie, Lisa, Jill or Jan or Janet, I'm hearing Javinder, something, a vendor, Havinder, no, Javinder, I think it was something like that. That's what I just heard. I'm getting the word 5. So maybe there's 5 people involved, or maybe something is going to happen. I don't know. At 5 o'clock or something like that, or maybe someone else is going to get 5 years in prison. I'm getting the word hive, and I'm hearing hive mentality, okay? So this is someone who sort of went along with the group instead of thinking for themselves, okay? I'm getting flaky, so this is someone who's not really very reliable, or someone in this energy is not reliable. I'm getting keg and I'm getting flask, so definite alcoholism energy, party energy. Someone really likes to party in this energy. Ooh, we just got the name, or we just got the word risk, and then we got the word pop, P-O-P. So maybe that's someone's father. Maybe they call them Pop, or Pop or something like that. Or maybe someone's just drinking soda pop. We call it pop in Canada. The States, I think they call it soda. I'm seeing the word past, and I'm hearing someone's past is coming back to haunt them. So yeah, I don't know what that's about. I'm getting the name Shane, or Sheila, Shayla, Sean. I think I said Sean or Shawnee already. I'm getting filthy. Someone might be like really like dirty. Like they live a very like dirty life. Maybe they're just physically filthy, like their environment is just like they're not a clean person. I'm getting Freya. Freya is like, I don't know, I know she's like, I think she's a Norse god, isn't she? Or is she Greek goddess? I don't know. Oh, she's something to do with cats, I thought. Oh, which makes sense because we have the kitty cat out here. I don't know, maybe someone needs to look up like Greek and Norse mythology. I'm getting the name Hillary or Haley. Getting the name Jessie or Jessica. I'm getting Louisiana, Wyoming. Hearing St. Bart's. Getting Arizona. I'm getting Passover. So something might be significant about that time of year. The word forest just came up on the spirit box. We also got the word debate. The names Tanya, Dave, or Brenda might be significant. The name Faith might be significant. The name Gail might be significant. Again, I feel like someone's definitely going to jail in this energy. I'm getting lithium, so someone might be like on medication for some sort of mental illness. Maybe they've been put on lithium, or maybe like a lithium battery is significant for some reason. Again, I'm getting Valkyrie, so yeah, like Norse mythology. Maybe someone's like really into Norse mythology. I'm getting whiskey. Again, with this like alcoholic energy, someone definitely is a drinker. I'm getting waves. I feel like someone lives near a body of water, or a body of water is significant. Maybe someone's going to be like traveling and they're going to be going to like beaches or something like that, or maybe someone needs to get around bodies of water. I'm getting Fiji, so Fiji's a type of water, like a water bottle, isn't it? Maybe someone drinks Fiji water, or maybe someone's going to be traveling to Fiji. getting Tasha or Tisha or Tia, Talia, Phyllis or Phil, Katie or Kate, Kaylee or Kelly. These names could all be significant. The name Tawny could be significant, or Talia. The name Kaylee, I think I said that already. I'm getting Skip, so I don't know, maybe someone's nickname is Skip, or I don't know, maybe it doesn't skip, like a skipper is someone on a ship, right? I don't know. Maybe someone's into sailing or something like that. We just got the word joined on Spirit Box, okay? Joined. I'm getting joined to the military, so maybe someone recently joined the military. Okay, anyways, that's enough of that. I'm just going to quickly go through the numbers, and then we're going to end this session. Okay, so someone could be born, again, we have March. So, okay, so someone could be born in January, someone could be born in March, July, September, October, December, February, April, or May, okay? Someone could be born in 91, 93, 97, or 99, 92, 94, or 95. Someone could be born in 79, 73, 71, 72, 74, or 75. Someone could be born in the 40s. They could be born in 42, 43, 49, 41, 47, or 45. Someone could be born in the 50s, 54, 52, 53, 59, 57, or 51. I suppose someone could be born in the 30s. Okay, so we could have someone born in 39, 33, 32, 34, 35, 37, or 31. Okay, or someone could be 32 years old, 33 years old, 34, 35, 37, 39, or 31 years old. Someone could be in their 40s. They could be 42, 43, 45, 49, 47, or 41 years old. Someone could be in their 50s. They could be 52, 54, 53, 59, 51, or 57 years old. Okay? Someone could be in their 20s. They could be 23, 25, 24, 29, 27, or 21 years old in this energy. I think that covers it. I'm not going to bother with the 90s. Okay. So someone could be born September 3rd, September 4th, September 2nd, September 5th, September 9th, September 1st, or September 7th. Okay? Let's do this. Someone could also be born on the 10th, 20th, 12th, or 14th of September. Okay? Someone could be born in March on the 1st, the 7th, the 9th, the 5th, the 2nd, the 4th, the 3rd, the 12th, the 14th, 20th, 10th, or 10th, sorry, of the month. Someone could be born in July on the 1st, 9th, 5th, 2nd, 4th, 3rd, 10th, 20th, the 12th, or 14th of a month. Someone could be born in January on the 7th, the 9th, the 5th, the 2nd, the 4th, the 3rd, the 10th, 20th, 12th, or 14th of the month. We did the 9 and we did the 3 already. Okay, so someone could be born in May. They could be born on the 1st, 7th, 9th, 3rd, 2nd, 4th, 10th, 20th, 12th, or 14th of May. Someone could be born in February. They could be born on the 1st, 7th, 9th, 3rd, 5th, 4th, 10th, 20th, 12th, or 14th of February. Someone could be born in April. They could be born on the 1st, 7th, 9th, 3rd, 5th, 2nd, 10th, 20th, 12th, or 14th of April. Okay? Someone could be born in October. They could be born on the 1st, the 7th, the 9th, the 3rd, the 5th, the 2nd, the 4th, 20th, 14th, or 12th of October. Someone could be born in December. They could be born on the 1st, the 7th, the 9th, the 3rd, the 5th, the 20th, the 24th, the 10th, 20th, or 14th, of December. Okay. Someone could also be born in any of these months. They could be born on the 17th, 19th, 13th, 15th, 12th, or 14th of these months. Okay? Someone could also be born on the 21st, 27th, 29th, 23rd, 25th, or 24th of these months. Take them as they resonate. Someone could also be born on the 31st of these months. Okay? Okay. I hope that this has helped to bring you some sort of clarity, okay, to these situations. If you enjoyed listening to my reading, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button on your way out. It really does help my channel, and I really do appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much again for joining me. I hope you have a great night. Love you. Bye.